Hello there, greetings everyone. I hope you're doing all right. It's November. Imagine that, the year is already almost past. And yeah, look at the things going on. So this will just be a walk and talk short video, just some updates. I mean, it's so hard to cramp up all the stuff going on. We have to be vigilant because there's so much going on externally. I mean, not for us, we're not being bombed or genocide. I hope not for anyone who's watching, but yeah, and then you have your own life and everything. One really needs to learn and be on top of things all the time. And if you don't do your, I don't know what to call, like spiritual work, you work on yourself, it might be hard. People either end up, I don't know, maybe angered or bittered or like-minded, not like-minded, indifferent. And that's not good. Because what happens in the world sooner or later comes to us. That's the way it is. So I'm just outside walking today on a beautiful Sunday morning. The first almost sunshine for over a month. Imagine that. And it's going to be a short-lived sunny day. Anyway, wow, the agenda's going on. The false flags, the planned slaughter, the ritualistic mass murdering of people everywhere. It just doesn't stop. It's so sad. So really be grateful, stay vigilant, and talk about it. It's very important. Because the events just keep coming up so quickly now that, things, the whole kind of like theater changes. When they change the setting in the vintage kind of theaters, that's how it feels. Back in the days, in the dawn of technology and industrialization, people got some time to get used to a radio. People got time to get used to a conflict or something. Everything, it took its time. It wasn't better, but it took its time. Now things change very fast. And that's the way it is. But we all have our lives, our communities, our families, whatever. We have to thrive. You have to dare to have it too good to be true. Yeah. So just think about that. It's horrible. But we have to improve. We have to keep doing what we are here for. We have to boost our capacities. We're all different. We are all good at something, bad on other things. So we have to just keep improving and doing stuff for the better. Now, one thing I've started this autumn is I'm studying to be a blockchain developer. Basically a developer, but with a profile in blockchain, so it's an online program. And that's something that's been really amazing. It's online based and the class is really great. And the cool thing is, like, blockchain related people in, developers, business people and all that, they are a bit more aware. Like, the percentage of people who kind of know what's going on, it's higher than on your regular kind of business or developer field. Sorry for changing the phone, but it's pretty muddy where I'm walking right now. Oh, now I got off it. So yeah, that's my personal thing for this autumn, and thank God things are good and I'm not complaining. Yeah, amazing, so much going on. So I'm working as I always done with my online stuff. I'm studying online, I'm working online, so I'm remote based. That's been my kind of niche in life, which I began like 12 years ago from just an idea, concept that since everybody's just looking at the screen, why not make your living where the screen is? And it's possible, and it's great. So I'm just gonna stop here because there are some people over there. I don't want to go and intrude on their private space. So yeah, and that is the syndrome of modern life, the 10-second kind of mind. Everything is just some quick pieces, even the events, even the catastrophes, the wars, the conflicts, the changing of economy, the laws, everything is just happening so quickly. And it's a cliche, but you know, you have to land your mind. You have to take one day, some time, half a day, and just think, daydream, and let your whole brain get activated. That's it's a scientific thing, proven that when you're idling sort of and just thinking or pondering or staring, daydreaming, walking, eventually your mind gets into a mood and all the aspects in your head inside there get activated. And there's no surprise that that's when the best kind of ideas and insights and things happen that help us. Because let's say during the week you have so many obligations, you have to focus on this, on that, on family, work. I mean, when I say I work remotely, sounds kind of rock and roll, and it is. Back when I used to travel, we used to travel, and we're still gonna do it. But you know, for now I'm kind of like a worker / housewife. You know, I fix stuff at home, and I get time to be with my children, which is a great thing, because time flies in a sense, or I think it's more that we have so much to do, you know, everything from cooking to cleaning to washing to taking care of yourself and the people around you takes time. It's an obligation. And yeah, sometimes like I feel like it might be that you're off balance or something, but no, that's the way it has to be. And later you realize, you learn how to handle, to be good at things. You learn how to be aware of what's going on out there in the world, in your near surroundings, in your own life, and to have a deep sense of communication from time to time with people near you. It's very important. It's very important, especially as you get older, as you get more obligations and more things happen in the world. You see, there are many solutions out there for all of the problems we have in the world. That's just a fact. And there are, of course, reasons why that is not applied, because there are agendas and, you know, people who rule over us and so on. But still, there are solutions and we can use them. And that's a great thing, because I met people throughout my life, two categories of those who are in the know or are aware. Ones who kind of are not positive in a sense, but they still see like a possibility, still see the point in trying and, you know, keeping up with the good vibes. And people who just become bitter or like they surrender. And what we do, we never surrender. You see, we never surrender. And that's the kind of thing that inspires me now, because when you look at the world, as I mentioned in the beginning of the video, people are in some really hard places in life right now, and they have been, I mean, throughout history, but now it's broadcasted live, and we have two major wars going on, and we have more conflicts which are not in the media too, and lots of other crazy stuff going on. Those people do not surrender. So why should you surrender? As currently, like, let's say we have what we have the possibility to shine a light and thrive with that. So that's very important. That's very important. And yeah, already 11 minutes passed, so I just want to make this short, just put a video up and, you know, say hi, and, you know, here I am. Hope you guys are having a good start of November month, and I hope you are satisfied with this year, wherever you might be, in whatever situation. You know, sometimes that's all we can do. Just check in, say hi, share some thoughts, wish each other the best, and keep on moving, you know. As I said, like, I'm entering a new kind of career. I've been interested in this field of blockchain for 10 years, but never been an active participant, like, in the sense of being able to, you know, do with the stuff and be, sorry for the mud here. So yeah, and, you know, wherever you might be in life, you can always change path, you can always improve, or whatever work or skill you have. That's very important to remember. We all have skills, and, you know, people go from being a baker to become a computer worker or something. Some people do the reverse. They have been working in the IT business somehow, and then they become they run a small chocolate store or something. Maybe that's a bad idea in this crazy economical times, but everything is anyway. So, from a lovely Sunday and sunshine on the Swedish west coast, you know, see you guys again soon. I just want to drop in and say hi and wish you the best. Yeah, have a good Sunday, everybody. Ciao.